Devastator. Yeah, I don't really feel like... Well, actually, you know what? I haven't really used a cannonball in a while, so I'll probably go ahead and just do that for this enemy. As soon as he fixes his path towards me. There we go. That was pretty satisfying. You know what? Glad I used the cannon after a while. Good job. Good job. Alright, so we found 3 keycards out of 4. This is very exciting commentary. What can I exactly talk about right now? I feel like there should be something on my mind that I can speak of, but I'm having a difficult time placing what it is. You know, help me out here, audience. This is obviously a live commentary, so you should be giving me live responses. What should I talk about in this video? Answer in the comments below, and I will consider it to the past self once I figure out how to time travel. And I will tell him, hey, you should totally talk about this in the video, and then he'll be like, oh wow, that's a really amazing topic. I should totally do that. Yay. Maybe look around for just more enemies to fight. Okay. I get the feeling there's probably going to be another keycard around here, though. Like, this place seems like the ideal area to find a keycard. Like, what about here? Can I go here yet because I have a keycard? No. No, that's exclusive to people with specific types of keycards only, evidently enough. Well, I could always still have a look around. I mean, back here? Maybe? No, this is where I was earlier. This was like the refill station. I'm way past the point of refilling, I can tell you that much. Was I here earlier? I was. Unless I didn't pick up the item? No, I picked up the item. Well, there's still a couple things here that I might have missed. Obviously being pickups, and armor, ammo, which, of course, I'm already in full supply of, and I can't go over the maximum limit. Where the friggin' frack is that bloody... Okay, seriously, that was just mean. This is beyond mean. Come on, guys. I mean, throw me a bone. Like, come on, like, really, they were all just kind of hanging out, having a little chill party right there, and here's me just like, oh, hey, guys, have you seen the little keycard we're here? And then they were like, no, punch you in the face, because we're mean like that. What is the music even reacting to? I have no idea where this enemy is, but it's gotta be somewhere, right? No, I've been in there earlier, too. Okay, let's just keep calm, Let's just scan the area one more time. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we'll find something that remotely looks like one of those chambers where you pick up those little seals. Like that, for instance. That's probably something I can get to. But what interests me more right now is that health right there. That actually looks kind of tempting. I'm gonna go after it, okay? We're gonna quickly go after that K, and then we're gonna move on with the actual level. I'm sorry, but it's a secret, you know? You gotta go after the secrets, you guys. And even then, if I waste too much time, I'm probably just gonna end up cutting the footage anyways. What is the music even reacting to? I don't see any enemies out here. There's probably going to be like one single kamikaze that's gotten stuck on a wall, and it's just kind of like, I can't find out where Sam is. This is a bit of a problem. I should just stand here staring at the wall for the next 15 minutes, and maybe, just maybe, I'll make progression. I mean, look at where I got. I eventually found keycards. It only took me like 15 minutes, but I eventually accomplished it. I bet I could actually jump to that pillar from here, if I believed hard enough. And believing hard enough was a success. Okay, let's just climb up onto this building, please. Just climb onto the building. Maybe I have to sprint. Maybe it's a frame rate thing. Yeah, come on. I can just barely make it up here. Let's try the other side. Maybe the other side has a higher ledge I can stand on. Indeed it has. Okay, I got this. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Can I just... Maybe I could jump there? I keep forgetting that my quick save button in this game is also mapped to my screenshot button in Fraps, so I'm going to have a lot of unnecessary screenshots in the end, but, you know, Hey, fond memories of previous days where I played Series Sam 3, I'm sure. Unless I just delete them from my hard drive immediately. And there we go, yes. Hold your arm up, act like it's something totally new, a new feature of this game that you haven't seen before, Mr. Sam. And now we finally have all the key cards in the world, so having collected all the seals, we can enter the next plasma generator. So, let me just duck on this item right now. I'm stuck. There we go. I like making myself stuck on those objects from time to time. Well, nothing's trying to kill me yet, so I guess that's a positive sign. But just to be safe, let's just run out. Maybe hold the cannon out just to be safe. Oh boy, it's one of these ones. Oh boy, no, 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 no. I remember the Witch Bride from the previous level, and she was giving me a lot of grief, despite, like, doing barely any damage to me whatsoever. But this could be a bit of a problem, because, for one thing, skeletons aren't really helping the situation right now. And for another thing, these enemies, the Witch Brides, they just love to, like, be invisible at certain points, and then suddenly they're visible where you least expect them to be. Like, that one, I could easily tell where she was coming from. Obviously, she appeared right out of thin air, and it was like, hey, you want to go out sometime, Sam? But no, I must resist. I'm too busy trying to save the world. No, please don't do that. And, okay, they're sending out scorpions. I guess that's a step up from the clone soldier dudes, so I'm pleased with this. I'm content. And all the bullets just seem to be bouncing right off of you. Huh. No, you don't. I'm gonna smash you with my sledgehammer, despite you. Can I actually do that? No, I can't. Because their body is just a really glitchy ragdoll. I don't know why that keeps happening whenever they die. You'd think they just lie limp, but they keep shaking and spazzing around. It's really silly looking. I don't know, maybe it's a frame rate related thing, or maybe possibly Crow Team would just patch it in the near future if they still even patch this game. I kinda doubt they do, but you never know. So, right, I'm gonna reload this Devastator real quick. There's another Scorpion, like, taken care of. Anybody else? I don't believe so. Assault rifle bullets full. Well, I don't really need any more salty rifle bullets, so I think we could go ahead and maybe place the next couple of seals onto that door and then make progression or something. I don't know. This is the wrong way to go. Well, there's a skeleton over here, so I'm sure this meant something. What are you doing over there? I'm over... Of course that would happen. Right. You know, maybe on the way back I could pick up some armor. I mean, armor be pretty rad right now. Pretty rad. Thank you. 25? That's fairly decent. I'm not gonna complain. This houses another 25? I think that was 25. Okay, screw that box then, Mr. Clear. That was something. I do love how they occasionally just decide they have to break a box, and then suddenly they're like, oh yeah, there's probably an enemy I should be fighting right here. It's just... I love the AI in this game. Also, I still can't seem to go down there, but I saw pickups there earlier. Like, down there? How do I get there? Guys? I can't seem to break it. Fine, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and complete this little miniature task of collecting all of these items and then placing all these seals onto the door and then activating the next plasma generator, which is probably going to have another fancy schmancy cutscene, and then we're going to see what the level has for us next. So, open this up. Can I speedrun through this speedrun trick? Yes, I can! Nice. Alright. Let's ride another elevator while listening to this music play in the background, because obviously, I missed an enemy. Oh good, it stopped. Well, that gives me an excuse to take a drink, because I'm kind of thirsty. Would you look at all the pretty sparkly objects. I wonder what those actually are. Are those like holographic simulations of stars or something? What am I missing here? Okay then. You know, just in case an enemy decided to follow me down here, I'm gonna put some C4 down here just to be safe, so that way when he comes back, when he comes down here, follows me down this elevator, I'll be like, boom, ha ha ha, you didn't expect that trap. That was really sneaky of you. But I obviously have the better smarts, because I have C4. When in doubt, just use explosives. It always works. I was half expecting Sam to say, whoa, again. But, oh well. You can't always get what you want.
HQ. Anubis is online. Red plasma as far as the eye can see.
Oh my god, the whole time lock is lit up. This gives us a fighting chance. Team Charlie is ready for insertion. And you're going home, soldier. Head outside for extraction.
Thanks. I could use a hot meal and a beer.
I'm kind of curious to know how many Syrian devices exist where simply activating them just involves hitting them once with, like, a single button. That's technology for you. Right, well, that was the level! I hope you guys enjoyed, where I was just running around aimlessly looking for keycards. Oh man, that was so exciting. And you know what, just to celebrate, boom, explosion out there in the distance because I placed some C4 there earlier. If you missed that part of the video, which I'd be surprised if you did, you probably got bored and you just skipped over here. Possibly by some sort of sneaky beaky animation. Annotation. Animation? Maybe it's an animation with an annotation! You know, chances are I might actually do that. I don't know. I mean, who edits their videos nowadays, right? I do very little bit of animating in mine, personally.
Jesus, Harold Faltermeyer Christ. What now?
You know, that's a very good question. You know, we don't really get an explanation as to who did this. But, you know, it was probably that enemy that I wanted to blow up with the C4, but then he decided that he didn't want to follow me down all the way, so yeah, that just happened. But at least we could go here now. Wasn't this closed earlier? What? Huh? What? Hole? There's a hole in the wall. Does this mean something? What's the point of that? Are these what open and close the door? I don't get it. This is strange to me. I'm not even gonna pick up that armor. Okay, this is... Huh? There's a door up there. Maybe that's where we'll end up in the future. I don't know. Ew. C4. I smell a gimmick right here! Like, actually, is there anything on this little sarcophagus, possibly? Nah, there isn't much. I'm hearing lots of rumbling. Okay, I'm just gonna lay down a bit of C4, yo, and then, oh, I see how it is. Okay, I just throw some C4 over this wall. If you couldn't understand the gimmick yet, this is pretty much what you have to do. I wonder how much C4 I can use before I crash the game. I'm gonna find out. You know what? If we're gonna crash the game with millions of C4, we're gonna do it in style, okay? So, this should probably be enough. Let's see what happens when I right-click. I saw through the level for a brief moment. Oh, you're still alive. I like how there's just that one guy who survived. Oh man, that was just an opportunity that was waiting right there. I'll tell you that much. Any more takers? Oh, there appears as though there's a volunteer. Hello there. My name is Sir Sakor, and welcome to C4. The Return. I'm hearing lots of unsettling sounds right now, which aren't really Gnaars. Sounds drastically different. I wonder what this could mean. It probably means we need to use a lot more C4 than we did previously. So, we just lob a couple of these over the walls. You can probably hear me spamming my mouse button too. I apologize for that. Oh yeah, I guess one thing I could talk about is that my keyboard is actually a lot more quiet right now. You wanna know why? It's because less than a week ago, I was drinking coffee, and then I accidentally spilled some coffee on my old chunky keyboard, and then that caused the keyboard to do weird things, where if I, like, pressed the left shift or A, then the computer would decide to restart, and it was just really dumb. So yeah, that's basically what happened, and now I'm using my spare keyboard, which, yes, it is actually wireless. I do need to get a new keyboard fairly soon, so probably going to be doing that in the future. But for the time being, this keyboard does work fairly well. It's a nice substitute, nice and quiet, fairly decent for gaming. Not the best option because, you know, wireless, everyone hates on the wireless stuff, but at least it works for the time being, so there's that. Rocketeer decided to actually hit me. I guess that is something. Okay. I'm not hearing any more enemies. This is... Here, let's just go ahead, use the feature of picking that C4 back up. Okay. What? Okay, that was a bit of a scary sound. I feel like they might actually throw a scrapjack at me, now that I think about it. So, I better be prepared for this. My quick switch should be the minigun, yes. I'm content with this. Like, what is that sound? Here, let's just... Those aren't really going over the wall, some of them. Okay, this should be pretty good, I'd say. Was that a scrapjack? Yeah, it was. How about that? I'm smart. Right, well, I better go pick up more C4. It's mandatory. Actually, I wonder if there's a hidden... Yeah. I wonder if there's a hidden power-up behind one of these walls. Like, maybe... Possibly anything at all? Like, I could check the ceiling. That looks like it could be broken. But it can't be. That was all a lie. Huh. Well... I don't think I have found any secrets yet during this level, and that makes me sad. I would really, really love to find a secret right about now. Oh well. I mean, life is okay as long as we have C4, and you know what? Just for good measure. Just for good measure. Just for good measure. Seriously. Not even gonna look at that. You know? Cool guys don't look at explosions. That's a meme. Probably an old one, actually. I honestly don't know. It's been a while since I've heard of that one. But apparently, cool guys don't look at explosions. So, I'm not really a cool guy because I've looked at many explosions. Because I find it was worth my time. C4. Yeah, this is like the only time where I'm actually going to use C4 in a combat-oriented situation. So, I hope you're happy. Because I'm gonna go back and pick up more. I mean, why not? We got all the time in the world. I spent most of the early beginning of this video picking up keys, seals, and looking for a keycard. So, obviously, I'm quite fit for wasting C4 and then going back to pick up more. And maybe we can actually progress. I mean, that's an idea right there, don't you agree? Well, that looks like the exit, but... How do we reach said exit? Do we have to drop down? No, probably not. Wasn't that where we were earlier? I don't know. Huh. Oh, there's another C4 pickup right here. Well, that's kind of convenient. This looks safe. I should definitely go down there. That's a great idea. Oh boy. Well, actually, hang on. I'm just gonna go back and see if this is where, like, okay, this is where I came from. What happens if I fall down here? Oh, this just leads back. Oh, fair enough. Well, it was nice knowing your world. However, I have to jump down a well. Okay, the crosshair turned green. What's going on right here? That's Gnaars sitting in a chair. That is so cool.
Wakey, wakey, motherfucker.
Oh, Sam, really? Did you have to? I don't think that's a great idea right about now, given the circumstances.
You may be big, but I am seriously bad.
Oh, yeah. You know, that guy right there, that Knum, suffers from post-boss disorder, where basically he was supposed to take about 4 cannonballs to the face, but that one only took, like... Okay, I thought I heard kamikazes in the background. That one only took 2 for some reason. That kind of surprised me. Why can't I pick this up? How do you even pick up those rockets? Like, is there any feasible way of actually doing this? Because I seem to be having a difficult time. Maybe those are probably part of the scenery. Maybe you can't pick those up, unless... No, I can't seem to destroy this object either. Oh well. I'm gonna quickly scan this temple area just to see if there's anything I missed. You never know. Could be something. Could be anything. Could be a brick. You know, bricks probably count as secrets. Maybe you can pick them up and throw them at enemies. It's like we're playing The Last of Us or something. Okay, I can't seem to pick up these rockets right now. What? Wait, maybe if I went up here. Aha! Solution! I totally knew this was coming. I can't seem to reach that. Okay then. I feel like picking up these rockets would actually count as a secret. I don't know why, but it just seems that way. Oh, there, see, I ran right over it. It didn't pick it up. That's not fair. What? Like, come on. God. Oh. This has to count as a secret. I'm gonna give it one more try. If it's not, then I'm just gonna leave. Secret found. Okay, chances are the other rockets are also secrets. So, I better be safe. I better play it safe, and then pick these ones up too. I better play it safe and pick these ones up too. You know what would be nice? If I had some sort of like gravity gun thing where I could pick up objects. Telekinesis. I want some sort of telekinesis like object where I can pick up things from a distance. That would be so great. Like, what would also be great are picking up those rockets, which are probably also secret. Like, can I please? I don't know why sprinting is just so weird right now. Sometimes it's working fully, and other times it's just not. God. Maybe the secret involves rocket jumping. Maybe I should try that. I'm gonna try it. That didn't work. Well, adds a bit more to the challenge, I guess. Come on. Yes! Oh no, that wasn't a secret. Oh well. that was disappointing. I really wish that were a secret, because that would have been nice. Oh well.